This is Tim, and this is Anna. They both live in something they call reality. But what is reality? Can't we say we are living in a simulation? What to do if we are? And who asks these questions? One human, Elon Musk, does. Founder of companies such as PayPal, SpaceX, SolarCity, Tesla, OpenAI, The Boring Company. You may know him as a businessman, engineer, and visionary. So, how does this man think? What may be of his research and design processes of a creator? One thing we do know, he has an obsession with knowledge. Ever since he was a child, he read 10 hours a day, anything from sci-fi, non-fiction, to entire encyclopedias. He has taken this obsession into his adult life. He researches and questions everything, actively listens to everything engineers know about their fields. And now, physics and first principle thinking. He explains this as...
Right, first principles is kind of a physics way of looking at the world. And what that really means is you kind of boil things down to the most fundamental truths and say, okay, what are we sure is true, or as sure as possible is true? And then reason up from there. That takes a lot more mental energy. It's like you can't say, oh, horses, nobody wants a car because horses are great and we're used to them and they can eat grass, and there's lots of grass all over the place, and there's no gasoline that people can buy, so people are never going to get cars. But people did say that.
It is a mode of inquiry that relentlessly pursues the foundations of a problem. Over 2,300 years ago, Aristotle said that a first principle is the basis from which a thing is known, and that pursuing first principles is the key to doing any sort of systemic inquiry, whether in philosophy, as he did, or in business, as Musk does. The third analysis, the three versions Elon Musk believes in.
The goal of Tesla has always been to have a sort of a three-step process. But whenever you've got really new technology, it generally takes about 3 major versions in order to make it a compelling mass market product. And so I think we're making progress in that direction, and I feel confident that we'll get there. Version 1 was an expensive car in low volume. Version 2 is sort of medium price and medium volume, and then version 3 would be low price, high volume. So we're at step 2 at this point.
Elon Musk says the hardest thing in life is asking the right questions. Once you figure out the question, then the answer is relatively easy. He says, I came to the conclusion that really, we should aspire to increase the scope and scale of human consciousness in order to better understand what questions to ask.